Hello guys, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. If you like this video today guys, give it a like and subscribe, because I've got a whole series of mastery games. And speaking of which, this is of course one of them. This is the tier 6 American heavy tank, the TheRohanUK, which is insanely good for not being a premium. This is a tech tree tank, so you can get this one pretty quickly and pretty easily, and you're gonna have some great games in this thing. Its armor really does hold up. Obviously tier 7s and 8s are gonna go through it if they fire premium, especially tier 8s, but yeah, you can bounce a lot of shots, especially against same tier or lower tier tanks are going to really struggle against this armor. Obviously I'm using the top. Both guns are pretty viable on this thing. I am using the big gun. It's got quite a long reload, but it hits pretty damn hard. Obviously it's a little bit derpy. You want to be careful of that. Obviously cruise skills to improve your accuracy and equipment would be great for this thing. I think a lot of equipment on this thing is quite viable. Obviously you don't particularly want to go too much on the stealth, because it's just not a stealthy tank. It's a heavy and it's quite tall, but you could go build this up for speed, because it's not super slow either. Considering its armor does actually work, you can go pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Just going. You think he'd be like taken out almost immediately, right? Because he's just zooming up towards the enemy, but he actually does do quite a bit of damage back there, which is kind of annoying. Because I ignore him, because I'm like, it's got 4 TDs there that can take care of him, right? He does get finally taken out, but obviously he spots up some there. That guy's poking up again. Kind of unfortunate. So we're going to try to get up to this little hill here. I'm going to push because we don't think there's anybody coming our way this way. We missed that shot, but he doesn't pen or whatever. We're going to struggle to get our gun down on this guy, which is unfortunate. Luckily, he doesn't seem to be all that good because he misses that shot, and now he's pushing towards me. And yeah, we finish him off. So they go. First kill of the game, just got over 1,000 combined in a tier 6, which isn't too bad. Unfortunately, we do get hit by artillery there, right in the side. We do have to use our first aid kit and repair kit. So yeah, don't like artillery, that's for sure. But we are pushing up. We're going to try to take out the artillery. At this point, I didn't think we would have a particularly good game, because we've kind of missed majority of the enemy tanks by little things. They're all up, well, near our spawn point, basically. And obviously I was thinking, right, well, our gun is out of the game now, so we not really helping our team. And that probably means my team are going to lose. So not blowing my own trumpet, but you cannot rely on your team to do anything really. So yeah, but we're committed now. We're at the back of the map. I'm going for the artillery. There's 2 artillery, so that will help the team, especially since a lot of our team just seems to be sat out in the open. I was expecting the artillery to be here. Looks like he's might have moved a little bit to avoid me coming up. I still think we're going to catch him by surprise at this point. We are a tank down, and down on hit points by quite a bit right now, so yeah, it doesn't look good for us. And there we go, we spot him. And that was a lucky shot, but we do manage to get that in. Wasn't expecting him to know exactly where I was, but I guess he obviously, like I said, did move, and he was expecting me. If he got spotted, he thought it probably would be me coming up from behind. I was expecting him here, but he's actually fallen back again. And he's obviously got a very good crew. because he actually stays unspotted and he's actually right next to me, which is quite annoying. And of course now we're going to struggle to get our gun on him, and he actually pens us. Well, don't pens us, but he splashes. Now he's got behind a rock there, which is very annoying. And of course we get hit by the other artillery, which is fantastic. It's just brilliant at this point. Luckily feather that shot in, and there's the artillery as well. And we set him on fire and he misses that shot. I should have repaired by now because I need view range, and it's 1 versus 5, and he actually might get away with this as well. Obviously not as good a player with as good crew. It's 1 versus 4. Can we pull off the win here? And obviously pretty good result. We've got 3 kills, close to 3,000 damage for a tier 6. That's pretty damn good. Use my repair kit. Kind of just expecting them to all trundle into me right now, and there you go. He didn't seem to see where I was, which is great. We go for the waiting for the reload. We've got enough time. Putting the APCR so we don't have to lead as much. And there we go. He's a tier 6. He's a Tiger. Pretty good tank. Obviously armor is not as good as mine, so we are bouncing shots here. But he's got a very fast reload. Once he's found my weak spot, he could butcher me. So we do have to still be careful of this guy, even though he doesn't seem to know what he's doing. And we finish him off. So it's now 1 versus 2. Yeah, we've got just over 3,500 with 5 kills. If we can pull this off, that'll be a 7 kill game. Very nice. And of course he does get behind us, but he doesn't pen us, which is great. Now we know where he is. He's come in too close to us. Obviously he's not a total noob, but at the same time I would have used my stealth. Of course not quite fully aimed, and we missed that shot. Typical. But yeah, we've got him, and we still haven't been penned. We've bounced over 1,000. So just waiting for one more enemy to show his face. It's another heavy tank. And he does get spotted, and we get spotted at the same time. And he's over there. Now it's the French super heavies. He has got very little health left, but he is a dangerous tank. He's hard to pen. And yeah, he can go for our armor like that. So we've got to be careful. We're not playing this. Try to fully aim, and we finish him off for 7 kills of the game. Just close to 4,000 combined. Well, yeah, just over 4,000 combined. It's a very nice game, but you didn't make any money. Lost a tiny bit, but yeah, 7 kills is always fun to have in any game. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.